Okay, so in question 5, we asked to sketch the graphs using gradient intercept method. So for gradient intercept method, the first thing we do, let me grab a pen from here. First thing we do is we find the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is always this value that's not attached to x. It's not the value before x, it's the other one, okay? So let's label our axes, y and x. And the first thing we do is we put this number on the y-axis. So starting at 0, we go up 1, 2, so we should be here. Right, this is our first point. So the first point is 0 because we're 0 across, and 2 because we're 2 up. Now for the second point, find the gradient. Well, the gradient, remember we use m for the gradient, is 3. But another way to write 3 is to write 3 on 1. So then we want to rise, so let's just write that, rise over run. So we want to rise 3 and run 1. Okay, so if we rise 3, we go 3 up, 1, 2, 3, and we run 1, so we go 1 across. So we're here. And so the point here is, well, we're 1 across, and we've gone 3 from 2, so 3 up from 2 is 1, 2, 3, so we should be at 5. And then we put a line through that. So use a ruler please when you do it, but I'll just do it freehand. So it should look something like that. Alright, so that's the first line. For the second line, we do exactly the same thing. So first we find the y-intercept, which is +2, and we put that on the graph. So we label our axes, and again, so it'll be in the same place as before. So we'll label this 0 and 2 as before. So this time, our gradient, m, is -2 on 3. Okay, it's the same thing, it doesn't matter where you put the negative, so we'll put it up here. And that will be our rise over run. So we rise -2. So if we rise a negative number, we actually drop down. So we drop down 2, 1, 2, so now we're at 0, 0. Then we run 3. We always run to the right, okay? So we're at 0, 0, and we run 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. So